Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're looking at the fourth of the Reds beers you brought over. This is part of the Reds Wicked lineup, which is the strong. They have a pretty nice website. If you get on there, you can choose to go to Reds or the Wicked, and then it got a big, a big rundown about it. It says, certified kosher. It's a 5-ounce serving, and it's 114 calories this time. And oh wait, it was also on the other one.
Yeah.
Best by November 16th, so I mean, good in the date.
Yeah, good on the date.
And it's, I'm trying to find the disclosure. Oh, here we go. Ale with natural flavors and caramel color. All right. If they didn't add the color, it would look gray. And I don't know how appealing gray beer would be.
No.
You
gotta kind of make the color appear to be, you can go ahead and pour it, appear to be like the flavor that you're trying to produce.
Caramel coloring does not add any aroma or flavor to Scotch whiskey or beer. It simply colors it. And apparently some of the alcohol in these drinks come from the coloring and the flavoring. Ugh, that is dark.
This is dark, yeah. It's kind of like a
amber ale.
Yeah. Kind of like a dark golden color, I would say. Not so much amber. Amber's more brownish note, I would say. So
I guess so. Listen, wait till you smell it.
It does kind of. I just smelled it. It does kind of lace like a beer.
It is a beer.
Yeah. So you can see how it's got the beer derivative, or the beer backbone going on with it. So keeping with the name of the show.
It's like a malt liquor ale with flavoring. Okay.
Well, isn't anything over 5.5% considered
yeah,
malt
pretty
liquor
much.
anyway? Okay.
For legal purposes.
All ice beers are malt liquors.
My grandfather used to have cherry trees in his backyard with these little tiny black cherries, and he would make something called cherry bounce. And this smells like those cherries.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and just taste see what it's about.
Give your aroma note real fast, just so people know. What do you smell? Dark cherry?
Tastes like dark cherry too. Sorry, you caught me in the middle of a swig. Yeah, it's cherry all the way.
Oh man.
It's cherry. What if you get the same anti-inflammatory effects off of drinking this that you do to eating cherries?
I don't know, but it's very tart. It's acidic. You know, cherries be acidic. And if you eat too many cherries, you'll be sorry later.
It is tart. Kind of makes your tongue pucker a little bit.
Woo.
But it's balanced.
Sugary.
You know, and I always say that about beers. I don't care about the alcohol in them. Not so much flavor notes. I mean, flavor, of course, flavor is very important in these. But you know, when they start messing around with tartness, sweetness, sourness, bitterness, as long as it's balanced, who really cares?
I know you've taken very serious issue with some of those flavored concoctions I've brought to you, but it seemed like you like
they're not balanced.
It seemed like you like the Reds more than the others.
Oh, you mean the fancy beers?
No, I mean those
like
flavored,
crap?
the canned flavored beers that you say, oh man, this stuff tastes like sugar, you know, like it's totally a sugar bomb.
Some of them, yeah, some of them do. I mean, I've tasted some of them off camera, and I was just like, just to see what they taste like, and I was just like, no, can't do a review on this because it's just not matching. But this one's actually pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised with this brand, Reds.
And you don't have a whole lot of experience with it.
No, I like I said, you know, you know, it's kind of like you remember that time when you get sick on something that you drank when you were young, and all of a sudden you're like, no more tequila, and no more vodka. And who knows, maybe
in your case it was
days.
no more Boone's Farm.
Maybe it was Boone's Farm. Who knows? But Boone's Farm was quite popular, especially at Strawberry Hill when I was younger.
It's still produced.
So it was the Mad Dog that looked like grape, purple grape juice.
Yeah. MD 2020. I think if you like black cherries, you might love it. If you hate black cherries, you're going to hate it.
I'll tell you what I like about this so far, and the other one
So
is
tart.
that the sugar notes there but it brings it to the point of where it's sweet, and you think it's going to get like really like sugar burn, but it doesn't.
No, there's
Just-
no bad
it just
sugar
kinda,
burn.
It just kind of evens out. So with that said, you know, I'm going to give this one a higher score than the other one. I'm going to clock this one in at about, I don't know, 94.
You can taste the bread underneath. There's the grain underneath. It's like bread. I'm gonna score it same as you, 94. I would not make a habit of drinking these. Believe me, you brought them, so we're tasting them. But to buy a 12-pack to drink, just to drink, no. I'll stick with Keystone Ice, which is on sale this week for $8.99 a 15-pack at Winn-Dixie. By the way, thought I'd bring that up.
Okay.
I plan to go there.
Keystone Ice, huh? It's always a good one. to keep
Or
in
the
fridge.
light, if you prefer.
I usually like to go with the Natty Light.
You know,
As opposed to there's something to do with, I find the Keystone Light to be a little bit more heavier, body-wise, than
well, I
I
think
would
it's
want.
higher calories. Right? No, wait.
And
may
the
not
natural light to me has a lighter profile. It's more drinkable and sustainable.
Okay. But what about the ice version?
The ice version,
You like the Keystone?
I find the Keystone to be a better. I guess, you know, it's like I always say, you know, it's not about the alcohol or anything like that. It's about
taste.
how it balances.
And $8.99 a 15-pack is a good deal this
Yeah.
day and age.
Yep.
That's why I'm going to have some in my fridge next week. All right. So 4 winners of various winning ability, but 4 winners if you like flavored ales. I mean, they're fine. I wouldn't make a habit of drinking them, but it's something to try, really. And Reds is probably the premier flavored ales. The only one I think so far that can rival it is the original Club Tales from Canada, but those are a knockout. 10%.
Yeah.
You drink those, you'd be crawling across the yard to get back to the house.
It's too high.
And if you think those are high, try the ones from Rochester, New York, the MXD, mixed MXD, 12% pints.
No, I'm good.
You're like, what happened? Where am I?
I'm good.
All right, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.
Drink better beers.